Welcome back, fellow mystery seekers, to The Sleuth, your ultimate destination for uncovering the world's most thrilling mysteries. Today, we're taking you on a journey to a place so eerie, so steeped in legend, that even the government has issued warnings to stay away after sunset. Pack your bags because we're heading to India's most haunted location, the infamous Bhangarh Fort. Nestled in the foothills of the Aravalli Mountains in Rajasthan, India, Bhangarh Fort isn't just another historic ruin. It's a place where history, tragedy, and the supernatural collide. Built in the 17th century by King Madho Singh I, the fort was once a thriving town with beautiful palaces, temples, and bustling markets. But today it stands in eerie silence, its grandeur lost to time and its ruins whispering tales of horror. But what happened here? Why did this once flourishing city meet its untimely end? To answer that, we need to dive deep into its chilling history. Legend has it that the downfall of Bhangarh was caused by a single man, a dark sorcerer named Singhiya. According to folklore, Singhiya fell madly in love with Ratnavati, the stunningly beautiful princess of Bhangarh. Desperate to win her over, he concocted a sinister plan. The sorcerer bewitched a vial of perfume intended for the princess, hoping that once she touched it, she would fall under his spell. But Ratnavati, no ordinary princess, saw through the trick. She hurled the vial away and it shattered against a boulder. The boulder, now enchanted, rolled towards Singhiya and crushed him to death. But as he lay dying, Singhiya cursed the town of Bhangarh, declaring that it would be destroyed and its people would never find peace. Soon after, a war broke out and the fort's inhabitants were slaughtered. The town was abandoned, and to this day, it remains desolate, with locals believing that the curse still lingers. Now, here's where things get spine-chilling. Visitors and locals alike report unexplained phenomena within the fort. Some claim to hear whispers, cries, and footsteps echoing through the empty halls, even though no one is there. Others talk about shadowy figures lurking in the ruins, vanishing as quickly as they appear. One popular story involves a group of friends who decided to spend the night at the fort, a direct violation of the warnings. The next morning, none of them made it out alive. Their car was found overturned at the base of the fort, and no one knows what really happened. The Archaeological Survey of India has placed a sign outside the fort explicitly warning visitors not to enter after sunset. Why? Because too many have gone missing, their fates forever tied to the fort's ominous legacy. But it's not all doom and gloom at Bhangarh. The site is also home to several ancient temples, each with its own stories. The Gopinath Temple, built with stunning architecture, stands as a stark contrast to the fort's eerie vibe. Some believe that the temples are what keep the fort from being entirely consumed by evil, acting as a protective barrier. Still, visitors often report feeling uneasy, even in these sacred spaces. Is it the power of suggestion, or is there something more sinister at play? Of course, not everyone is convinced by these ghostly tales. Skeptics argue that the strange occurrences can be explained by natural phenomena. The fort's remote location, coupled with its dilapidated state, could account for the eerie sounds and sudden chills. Additionally, the ruins are said to emit high levels of electromagnetic radiation, which some experts believe can influence the human mind, causing hallucinations and paranoia. But even science struggles to explain the sheer number of unexplained events tied to Bhangarh Fort. Despite, or perhaps because of, its haunted reputation, Bhangarh Fort attracts thousands of visitors each year. Tourists flock to the site, hoping to experience a brush with the supernatural. It's become a bucket list destination for thrill seekers and history buffs alike. But here's the thing. While daytime visits are generally safe, many say that the fort takes on a completely different persona after dark. Would you dare to visit after sunset? Ultimately, Bhangarh Fort is a place that raises more questions than answers. Was the town truly cursed? Are the ghostly sightings real, or are they just figments of an overactive imagination? And most importantly, why does this place continue to captivate us, centuries after its fall? One thing's sure, whether you believe in ghosts or not, Bhangarh Fort is a place that refuses to be forgotten. Its ruins stand as a testament to a time long past, its legends living on in the whispers of the wind. So, what do you think? Is Bhangarh Fort truly haunted, or is it all just a fascinating story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're brave enough to visit, don't forget to tell us about your experience. Until next time, keep seeking the truth, keep uncovering the mysteries, and remember, sometimes the scariest stories are the ones we can't explain. This is the Sleuth signing off.